Hello guys and welcome back. This is Bushcraft Family with another video. And it's that time. It's time for the recalls. Yes. If you're new to this channel, it's something that I put out there every once in a while or when there's a lot of these. Unfortunately, there is always a lot of recalls. And some of these things are quite silly, and some of them are the company's trying to put one over on you, I would say. Even it's not legally they say this, but deep down we know. So if you're new to this channel, hit the like button, subscribe, smack that little fancy bell so you get notifications and all that stuff. And I usually don't say this during a video. I just get to the, let's get to it, shall we? Error cause recall, or error cause recalled frozen berries to be put back on sale. Yes, I said that. They recalled some berries and put it somewhere and say, oh, hey, let's put them back on sale. And they got caught. So, yeah, some berries were recalled months ago due to hepatitis A have been mistakenly put back on sale in New Zealand. Pam's brand frozen mixed berries in 500-gram packages were released from Foodstuff South Island Hornberry Distribution Center in error and sent to 4 stores. Mixed berries from Siberia have been linked to an outbreak that has affected 35 people since June 2022. 7 cases of the outbreak sequence profile reported not consuming berries. At least 14 people have been hospitalized. Oh boy. Yeah, that's one of them doozies that you would never think would happen these days, but it does quite a bit. And our next one here is the FDA says Utopia Foods in Cokia mushrooms traced to an outbreak of Listeria infections. The federal officials have confirmed the Inco mushroom sold under Utopia Foods Inc. brand name are behind the outbreak of infections called Listeria. It's a tongue tie. The Center for Disease and Control for the Food and Drug Administration have investigated the outbreak for several months. As of the CDC last posting, 2 people from Michigan and Nevada have been infected. Both have been admitted to hospitals. So I will put all these links in the description down below so you can check out all these products. And there are many, many of these products that are recalled all the time. Sometimes I put them in my community tab. Sometimes I do these videos, but these are some of the major ones, I guess you would call it. And yeah, this seems to be happening a lot here. And now we're going to head down to our friends, or head up to our friends, depending on where you're at, in Canada. Orimel is recalling St. Hubert's and Culliver brand chicken breast nuggets because of pieces of wood. Yes. There's not much I can say about this. It just today we're They do put wood in our food. I'll just put it that way. They don't put this in the ingredients or in the description or anything like that, but they have fancy names for this stuff. A lot of times they do put wood in products to make it cheaper for them. Unless if they can put a little bit of wood in your food instead of put using the actual meat or something, they're going to do this. A lot of times it's called silicone, whatever you want, however you want to say it. But yeah, it's a thing of now. Unless you know where your food comes from, this is some of the stuff that they add into it. And sometimes they mess up and they just put the whole chunk of wood in there. As you can see, this is what happened in Canada. So it's been recalled. Yeah. Okay, guys. Yes, and this next one is honey in Canada recalled over presence of metronidazole. Yeah. Everest Trading Incorporation is recalling Punjab King brand pure honey. Well, that's a tongue twister there. Over presence of metronidazole. Metronidazole is an antibiotic that kills bacteria. It's already in honey. It's already its own natural antibiotic. So why are they putting it in our honey? The recall products have been sold in Ontario, Quebec, according to the recall notice posted by the Canadian Food Inspection Agency. There's still not a lot of details on this. Why was a medication added to the honey? And I've got a cranky cat over there. I don't know if you guys can hear him. But yeah, that's a new one on me. Why is that stuff being added to something that it's already its own antibiotic or Anyways, let's go ahead and move on to the next one. Research assess the impact on Nestle's India Maggi recall. Food safety concerns lingered. A recall of Nestle's Maggi noodles in India in 2015. Yes, 2015 impacted the company for several years, according to the analysts of consumer purchasing data. Scientists has examined the immediate long-term changes in noodle purchasing after nationwide removal of the instant noodle from the Indian market. And yes, some of it did or was distributed to United States, Canada, and all over. Noodle scandal is clear example how consumers are prepared to make changes in their purchase patterns in response to food safety concerns. Even if the food product is a part of their food culture. And that's the thing right there. Sometimes it takes a lot of time for people to change, even if they know there's products are being made poorly, bad, whatever you want to call it. And this is one of these companies that took a nosedive because they were skimping and it just one of those things. And this is a pretty good story and everything. And their noodles were ended up banned temporarily across the region because of, and that's one of those things where they actually put the product back on the shelves after the banning and stuff like that. I'm not going to go into all the details about it or whatnot, but the companies do some fishy stuff. We'll just leave it at that. And we have some soft cheese recalled in Canada over Listeria again. Yes. Lavoche brand cheese, surface ripened soft cheese from the marketplace because possible Listeria. And that is one of the things that majority of our recalls, it's either objects found in your food or Listeria. And it seems like it's a common thing now that we're finding this stuff. And we have another cheese here, and it is up in Canada again. Surface ripened cheese recalled in Quebec over Listeria again. This product has been recalled in Quebec, Canada, and may have been distributed to other places. So this is one that you want to check out to make sure that you may not have gotten some of this by mistake. And here we go with the USDA issued public health alert over fish cutlet products produced without federal inspection. Yes, every food and stuff that it's made and everything has to be inspected, has to be approved. If it doesn't, it's not supposed to be sold. And we're finding out a lot of these places are passing this stuff off, getting it. How they're doing it, I don't know. But the United States Department of Agriculture, Food Safety, and Inspection Services issued a public health alert because A&S Produce Incorporated of Vernon, California, established conducting business as Greenland Food Company. And why do these companies have to have so many other companies? I don't know. Anyway, products and distributing fully cooked and frozen Swahi fried fish cutlet products without the benefit of federal inspection. And the only reason they do this is, to slide some stuff through. And the products that are subject to this is a 1 pound vacuum pack containing fried fish cutlets. Like I said, I'll put all this down in the description below. That way you guys can check all this stuff out. Make sure you don't have it in your pantries and whatnot. And our next one is alfalfa sprouts. This is a main thing going on right now with alfalfa. And a lot of this is different companies, but this company in particular, the FDA has done its testing and found that Shigang toxic E. coli has been found in fully fresh products. And it's, again, alfalfa sprouts. And this has been done. The recall products were shipped and distributed to retailers in Florida between December 9th and December 23rd of 2022. And out of the 34 samples that they inspected, all of them were tested and found that they had E. coli. So, guys, if you're in the Florida area and you're into alfalfa sprouts and stuff, check out the link down below to see if you may have been given some of this tainted stuff. And I'm going to go ahead and leave it at that. There's probably tons more of this stuff, but these are some of the main ones that has been popping up. Some of the main fishy ones, no pun intended, but yeah. But like always, guys, God bless.